Welcome everyone, good evening, and it's so lovely to be on here on a Wednesday night with all of you. So thank you for being here with me tonight. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Ivanna. I'm a Pro 5 leader in the business, and my background is actually as a clinical nutritionist and personal trainer, and I'm based in Sydney. So I've been with this company, LifeVantage, since November 2019. And it's a company that has not just changed my life for the better, but the lives of many, many people I know as far as the products that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight, as well as this amazing business opportunity that we've got in our hands as well. So as we go through the information tonight, I want you to just have a think about where you're at, for yourself with your health, maybe your finances, your lifestyle, and give yourself a score out of 10. 10 being that you're exactly where you'd like to be in terms of your health, your finances and lifestyle, and 0 being that you're nowhere near that dream goal. So have a think about where you're at. And as I go through the information tonight, I want you to just keep an open mind and have a look at how we can help you get from where you are to that, closer towards that 10 out of 10. And so what we're doing tonight is we're talking about a company called LifeVantage. And you may or may not have seen any information about the company so far, but this company is definitely changing the lives of many people. We're based out of Utah in USA, and you can see our corporate office there in the background. And we are a company that is pioneering in the field of what's known as nutrigenomics, which is really looking at how our nutrition or nutrient compounds can alter our DNA and our overall health. And we are paving the way forward in this field, which is exciting because it means that there is huge opportunity and growth with this company, with everything that we're doing and where we're heading as well. And so as I go through the information tonight, I want you to just keep in mind that we don't at any point claim to cure, prevent, or mitigate any kind of disease. And we are also a publicly traded company. And so I will also go through an income disclosure. And while there is certainly the opportunity to create an incredible lifestyle for yourself and your loved ones, we also, obviously it is based on the level of effort and time that you put into building this business and this second income for yourself. So just to share a little bit about the history of LifeVantage and why we're so passionate, we've got an incredible history. The company was founded way back in 2003. We are a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ. And in 2003, we actually launched our product, which I'm going to be talking about shortly, called the Protandim NRF2 Synergizer, in health food stores. Now, we were so far ahead of the game way back then that people didn't really understand what our product was or what it did. And so we didn't really have a lot of sales at that point. Even the supplement industry wasn't a very big industry back then as well. So what happened in 2005, the ABC prime time, which is equivalent to our 60 Minutes over here in Australia, they got their reporter to go in and try and debunk the product and say that perhaps it didn't do what it claimed to do. They were trying to debunk the science around the product. And what they found was in the 2-week period that he took the product, his oxidative stress levels reduced by as much as 40% in just that 2 weeks, which was absolutely phenomenal. And so at this point, we had prestigious universities and medical research institutes become really fascinated and interested by our product and what NRF2 Synergizer is all about. And we had a huge amount of media attention back at that time. And in 2009, we actually shifted from a retail model to a direct sales model, which means independent distributors like myself and the person that invited you here tonight can go out there and educate people on the benefits of this product and create an income, working from home. So in 2020, we actually had our best annual sales in the company's history. So we reached US 233 million. And in 2021, we very excitedly this year decided to expand and grow our business globally. So we can have now customers anywhere around the world, which is really exciting because we can help so many more people. So a little bit about the history of our company, LifeVantage. We are a company that was not just marketers that decided to put together a product and put it out to, the market. We actually this product has been in research and development since 1958. And in 2003, our Protandim NRF2 Synergizer was launched. But in 1969, our scientist, Dr. Joe McCord, He was the one that discovered superoxide dismutase, and he won the Elliott Crescent Medal for his discovery. So he is in the same category as people like the Wright brothers and Henry Ford, which is just so incredible. So in 2003, as I mentioned, our product was launched in the health food stores, and we have been developing products continuously since that time, and expanding, our ability to help people in many different areas of their health, as opposed to just NRF2 activation. So we've now got an incredible skincare line, which has got the NRF2 ingredients infused through it. We've got our Axio energy drink, which is helps with, it's a nootropic drink that helps with cognitive function, physique, weight management range as well. We've got a hair care product line, which has the NRF2 ingredients in them. We launched our third activator in 2019. And I actually missed 2016. We launched our second activator, which was the NRF1 Synergizer. And in 2019, just recently, we had added our Omega and probiotics to our line. And in 2021, this year, we've added a daily wellness immune booster product. So our range has been continuously expanding. We've now also got a personal care product range, which is NRF2 ingredients and CBD products, as CBD in them as well. And these products are definitely making a very big difference in the lives of many people. But what is really exciting, and I tell you as a nutritionist that's worked in health food stores and across many brands, I've never seen a product that has as much research behind it as what we do with our NRF2 Synergizer. So we have got 31 independent peer-reviewed studies on Protandim NRF2, and that's just amazing for a natural product. So we've got places like Washington State University, Harvard University, the American Heart Association, the National Institute of Health, National Institute of Aging, and just so many amazing, prestigious universities and research centers, as I mentioned. So the company has just been going from strength to strength. We have got, a ton of awards that we are winning constantly for product development, best home-based business opportunity. In 2020, we actually rang the NASDAQ on the New York Stock Exchange, and you can see that there's many different awards listed there. Our products are FDA approved, TGA certified, NSF approved, and also, approved through the Direct Selling Association. So we are definitely on top of our game when it comes to everything as far as our products and our business model goes. And you can see, who's leading the business when it comes to our company. We've got Steve Fife, who is our CFO. But one name that you'll definitely recognize there is Erin Brockovich. And she's just absolutely incredible. She's on our board of directors. And it's just such a privilege to have someone with her, credibility on our board as well. So our company attracts, the best of the best. And, LifeVantage in 2021, just to show you a little bit about where how we're going, we've got no debt. So as I said, we're a publicly traded company with no debt. US, we made $25 million, 220 million in sales, a net profit of 12.9 million. Commissions and incentives, and this is really important if you're looking at joining a business, how much money is actually paid back to the distributors. And in 2021, we had 47% of the revenue paid back out to our distributors, which is just amazing, which means that independent distributors like yourself and I can go out there, and if we do the work and we share the information with everyone that we know, love and care about, we get paid and rewarded for those efforts. And we also repurchased 1.2 million in shares. So our goal for 2022 is to become in the US 235 million in sales revenues. And it's very exciting because I can see we're definitely on our way there. So what makes us so different? Well, we're not about supplementation. We're all about activation. We're about flipping the switch inside of ourselves so we can feel better and we can do more, and we can turn back the clock and just have everything, functioning like we did when we were younger again. So it's completely different to taking supplements. And this product, NRF2 Synergizer, is our flagship product. So it's where it all started. And LifeVantage, they really began with one single question way back then in the lab. And that was, if declining health is something that declining health, something that we have to simply accept as a part of getting older. And you know what? It absolutely isn't. There is lots of things that we can do, and I'm going to share a little bit of that now. So one of the problems that we're facing in today's day is massive loads of high oxidative stress. And the easiest way for you to think about that is if you were to cut open that apple or avocado, leave it on the kitchen bench top, very quickly it starts to go brown. That process is oxidation. It's taking place inside of our cells every single day. So you can see just how damaged the cell membrane is and the integrity of, the integrity of the cell below that apple. So it's happening because of many things in our environment, and we can't run and hide, but we need to do as much as we can to really reduce that oxidative stress loads on our body. So you can see just here with the images, lots of different ways that there is too many toxins in our environment, from what's sprayed on our foods to the cling wrap, the pollution, the toxins, the foods we're eating, all those sorts of things. And that oxidative stress is really that first biochemical sign of aging. It impacts our cells, our tissues, our organs, our body systems, and creates, a whole myriad of problems. And if you go to pubmed.gov, it's the US Medical Library where all health professionals, doctors, and research scientists go for credible information. And if you look up oxidative stress, you'll see that there's over 200,000 articles looking at the impact on oxidative stress in our health. And if you were to look up NRF2 activation, you're going to see that there's a ton of research now coming out on the benefits of activating this pathway. So I often get asked as a nutritionist, is eating good food, the solution? Is that all that we need to do? And unfortunately, it's not. The amount of fruits or vegetables or, relying on supplements is not helping us win this battle in our health. And, until LifeVantage came along, there was no proper solution, no solution that could effectively lower our oxidative stress levels. So activation is the solution, and I'm going to share why in just a moment. But we, with our product, have been in 30 years of research, 10 years of development, 4 scientists working together with over 2,500 different formulas that they looked at to create this product until they came up with the right combination and synergy of the right herbs. And that combination of those 5 ingredients was what they found were able to activate this NRF2 pathway, to the best, extent. So we're able to really switch on our body's own natural pathways and help the body to make its own antioxidants, as opposed to trying to get it from our diet and from supplements. So our product, Protandim NRF2 Synergizer, what were those 5 herbs? Well, they're herbs that you've heard of before. It's turmeric, which is anti-inflammatory, milk thistle, which is a liver detoxifier. It's got green tea, which is a metabolism booster, and bacopa and ashwagandha, which help with stress, anxiety, and depression. And it's a combination of these 5 herbs that are able to activate this NRF2 pathway to the full extent. And with this product, what we're able to do is reduce oxidative stress by as much as 40% in 30 days, 70% in 120 days, and ongoing after that. So it's absolutely amazing. And when we activate this NRF2 pathway, what we're able to do is switch on in the body, out of 25,000 DNA genes, we're able to switch on 500 genes that are our survival genes. And those survival genes are anti-inflammatory. They're anti-fibrotic, so it stops the thickening and scarring of our connective tissue. And they also upregulate our body's own internal pharmacy of antioxidant enzymes. So again, as I said, it's way more powerful than trying to get antioxidants from your diet or, from supplementation. Now, I said it's all about synergy, and you can see here that in this study, each of these herbs can activate the pathway to, a little bit, but it's actually the synergistic effect of the 5 herbs that really switch on this pathway, which is 18 times more effective than each ingredient on its own. And Washington State University, which is one of the universities that did their own research on our product, they said that NRF2 is going to be the most extraordinary therapeutic and most extraordinary preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. So, as I said, we're at the forefront of nutrigenomics and working with a product that is really getting out there and making a difference to the health of so many people. So we are in a new paradigm of health. As we said, we're activating our body as opposed to supplementing our body, and we're flipping that switch on inside of our cells, helping our body to heal and work like we did when we were younger. So we've got 3 activators now. Protandim NRF2 was our first flagship product. We've got Protandim NRF1, which supports the mitochondria inside of our cells, and they are really the powerhouse, the battery of our cells. So as we age, we've got less energy, we feel more tired, we don't sleep as well. With NRF1, we're flicking on that pathway and we're really supporting our energy, our vitality, and our sleep quality with that product. And Protandim NAD is really just working that cognitive level, helping our focus, our concentration, removing brain fog, helping with memory, all those kinds of things, and just helping with, again, more vitality. So these three products together are a game changer when it comes to our health. And nutrigenomics market is predicted to have the biggest growth in the health market over the next decade. And we are leading in this field, which makes us so unique. So when it comes to these products, we've got an incredible opportunity to get out there and share them with everyone that we know, love, and care about. And we get paid for that. And so why network marketing? Why direct sales? Because it gives us the ability to work from home and basically refer products that we love and share them with everyone that we care about. And so if you look at the research itself, network marketing, the industry is booming. And you can see in 2020, $325 billion in sales. And that's because more and more people are looking to start a business from home. It's, low startup cost, the ability to really make a big difference in your income if you put the time and effort in. And there is over 250 million distributors now in the network marketing industry, 1.5 billion customers, which is 23% of the entire population. People would rather buy from the people that they know and they care about and trust than, from big corporations. And so, it's the safest low risk business. And people like Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, Sir Richard Branson, and Erin Brockovich are all in promoting network marketing. And they all endorse this industry because it has the ability to truly change someone's life. So network marketing is the business of the 21st century. It's predicted to grow more than any other business model. And we can see just, what's happened in recent times. We need to have, multiple streams of income. So we've got a low setup cost. We've got a distribution model that allows us to work from home, but create a global business with no stock, no staff. And you leverage with a team, their skills, their effort, their time, their knowledge, all of those aspects. You're in business for yourself, but you're definitely not by yourself. So why join now? Well, if you've heard of these companies, and I'm sure you have, Apple, Amazon, Gatorade, when they first, were created, no one really knew much about them. But if you look at these companies now today, everyone knows who they are. And that is where LifeVantage are going. We are the best kept secret that no one has yet heard about. And if you have a look at this, timing is right now to join. You have the chance to be a pioneer in the market. We've got 70,000 distributors worldwide at the moment, and we're on that critical mass of growth. And anyone that joins us right now is going to be with a company that is going from $1 million to soon one day being $1 billion company. And so it's exciting to be part of a company that is on that massive growth curve. And LifeVantage, we make things so easy. You're working from home, but we've got an app that you can work off, so you can just work off your phone anywhere, anytime, however you like. We've got all the systems in place, and it's so amazing. So these are the 24 countries that we're open in, and we're opening new markets all the time. So we've got the Philippines market opening next, and many more on the horizon to open as well. So you can build your dream lifestyle. This is just a quick income disclosure that you can have a look at, but please reach out to the person who invited you here tonight and they can share more information. But you can see that, as a Pro 3, US monthly for part-time efforts around 626. When you get to Pro 5, it's around 3,000 US dollars. Pro 7 usually takes people anywhere from 2 to 3 years to achieve, and that's around 13,000 US dollars. And so the sky's the limit. You might be thinking though, well, can I do this? I've got no money to invest. I've got no time. I'm already, got a million things going on for myself. Maybe I've got no experience. I don't know enough people and I don't like selling. Well, you know what? I had all of those thoughts and doubts too when I first get started, but this company has completely changed my life and many people that I know are around me as well. And we've got all the systems in place. So help you get started and work with you to help you teach all the skills that you need to learn. So if not now, then what? And if not this, then what? You were born to win. You were born to live a life that you dream of. And, again, think about where you are on that scale of 1 to 10. And what do you need to do to change in your life to get you from that 5 out of 10 to 10 out of 10, or that 7 out of 10 to 10 out of 10? So please reach back out to the person who invited you here tonight. They will be able to answer any more questions that you've got based on the information that you've seen here. And we look forward to hearing your story one day as a customer or distributor. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful evening, and we look forward to connecting with you all again soon.